Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have what I like to call the Bo Jackson effect market crash. And as you guys can see, right there's part of the issue. So you guys can see right now, someone just bought a Bo Jackson for 1.8 million coins. Okay? That is what is wrong with the market right now and why the market is changing so tremendously. Now, not only with Bo Jackson coming out, obviously, there's so many different aspects of this that I think people are just not looking into yet when it comes to the market and what this is going to do. So first off, right, let this just be clear. Bo Jackson came into packs yesterday at Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. He is coming out of packs at Monday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. This year, you cannot get limited time cards with training. So the only way to get Bo Jackson is if you buy him for 1.8 million coins, which he just sold for. So with that being said, he's going to be ridiculously expensive because people know you can't get him with training points. They're not going to sell him for cheaper. They're going to sell him for as much as they possibly can, as much as they possibly want. Now, of course, Bo Jackson right now is the best running back in the game. Now, with Bo being out, yes, that did drop the price dramatically when it comes to running backs. Marcus Allen is 175K. That's ridiculous. Marcus Allen is an absolute monster. We also have Clinton Portis going for 180. Deuce McAllister's 180,000 coins. I mean, running backs have really tanked. I mean, 90 overall running back Todd Gurley, he's 320K. Bo Jackson is just amazing. Obviously, you guys have seen gameplays. I uploaded a gameplay you guys saw. Now, the thing is, why the market is crashing and why not just running backs, but literally everything is crashing, there's very simple reasoning to this. So, of course, with Bo Jackson coming out, he is going for a ridiculous amount of coins. How many of you open packs for Bo Jackson? I bet a majority of you did. Even if you didn't open up money, like packs of money, if you open up 5 get-a-golds, 10 get-a-golds, 20 get-a-golds, whatever, or if you open up packs of money, obviously, it's going to cause a huge market crash because everybody wants to try to pull this 2 million coin card. Everyone's opening up packs trying to pull them, obviously, because usually, the legends, they go for maybe 6, 700K, whatever, limited time cards, 800K, 900K. There's never been a card selling for 2 million coins yet this year. So, obviously, a lot of people are going to rip packs. And with that being said, they're going to pull a lot of cards. A lot of people are going to end up pulling golds. A lot of people are going to end up pulling elites. A lot of people are getting done with themed diamond sets. They're pulling Marcus Allen set pieces. And not just running backs, but every other position. They're pulling 87s. They're pulling 88s. And you can see here, Bo just sold for 1.92 million coins. So yes, Bo Jackson is selling. Now that's not all though. You guys need to keep this in mind. These players are coming out every week. This is just the first week of 91 overall limited time cards. Today we got Bo Jackson. I'm sure we're going to be seeing Michael Vick, Randy Moss, Deion Sanders, a bunch of other guys. That's the thing, even though it's the Bo Jackson effect for this week, next week it'll be the Randy Moss effect or the Michael Vick effect. Whatever it's going to be, whatever player comes out, you will see the market really start to change depending on who the players are. Now, of course, they said there's going to be one running back, one wide receiver, one tight end, one offensive lineman, one QB, and then one safety, one corner, one linebacker, one defensive end, and a wild card player. So, could be, another running back, could be a wide receiver, a QB, another tight end. We don't know who it's going to be for the wild card, but we do know with the QB, I mean, if they got Bo for halfback, you have to expect it to be Michael Vick, right? Wide receiver, you got to think Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson. Maybe we see both of those. Maybe one of those two guys are the wild card. That'd be really awesome. So Calvin Johnson or Randy Moss would be absolutely awesome to see. Tight end probably going to be Tony G. Offensive lineman, I don't really think that one will change much at all. I mean, it's just going to be an O lineman. Don't think a lot of people care. That week will probably not change much at all. Then, of course, you get a D lineman. If it's like an extremely fast D lineman, because right now, escape artist is really hard to deal with Steve Young. And, of course, Mike Vick comes out. He's obviously going to be able to get escape artist. So, a really fast D lineman would probably be pretty good. Maybe like Ray Lewis, middle linebacker. Obviously, Deion Sanders for cornerback. And then safety, they could go with Sean Taylor, Atwater, Ed Reed. There's a lot of different safeties they could possibly go with, and then, of course, the wild card. So, of course, more people owning packs is going to cause the market to go down in price because people are pulling Bo, they're selling Bo, they're getting a lot of coins, and in general, they're pulling a lot of other cards. I myself even pick up bundles, and I pull myself quite a few elites. So let's just go ahead and analyze how the market has changed and what cards have really taken a dip down in price. Now, like I said, obviously, running backs have crashed immensely. I mean, Marcus Allen, Clinton Portis, they're all way down. And even the 86 to 87s. Now, that's not all, though. Not just the running back market. You guys see Zeke is 68K, Derrick Henry 64K. I mean, a lot of base elites were already pretty cheap before, but now you have players like Todd Gurley going for 84,000 coins. If we take a look at QBs, 86 to 87, you know, obviously Patrick Mahomes is one of the best QBs in the game right now. He's going for 122K. So he's definitely gone down in price quite a bit. Take a look at 86 to 87 overall wide receivers as well. You guys can see here we have 64 Emmanuel Sanders, 64K for Emmanuel Sanders. Julio Jones going for 80,000 coins, AB 84K. I mean, the market has really taken a big dip. Now, of course, it really depends on who the legends are, or who the limited time legends are going to be next week, as to will the market take another big crash? Should you buy cards right now to invest in? Honestly, I think with them releasing players every single week, right, cards will continuously go down in price. And I think the market as of right now, it will rise, I think, slightly coming this upcoming week because obviously Bo Jackson's out of packs. Once Bo is out of packs, less people open up packs, more people still need to buy cards. Prices will slowly rise up, but then, of course, next Friday, we'll get another player. So if you're going to buy cards, probably right now is the best time to do so. If you plan on flipping any cards, I don't really know the best position to buy to kind of like invest in as of currently. Richard Sherman right now is about 80,000 coins. Gilmore's about 62K. I don't really think the price will go up that much. Jalen Ramsey, though, I mean, 130K for Jalen Ramsey. That's pretty ridiculous. And of course, that's another thing that happened this week was house rules. With house rules, and that's something else that can really change the market again, is that this upcoming Tuesday, we get new house rules, of course. With the last week's house rules, of course, we got the top themed diamond players. So we got, you know, Ramsey, Von Miller, those types of guys. It really messed with the market. You guys can see Von Miller's 120K, but if you take a look at his power up, it shot up in price. I sold a Jalen Ramsey power for 80,000 coins. That's just how ridiculous that became over there. Now, of course, we can take a look at other positions, like, well, we just take a look at quarterbacks. Let's take a look at, say, let's go with tight end. So 86 to 87 overall tight end. Travis Kelce is about 75K. In general, I feel as though the market that really took the biggest price hit is going to be, of course, legend pieces and core elites. Now, of course, today's Saturday, so legend pieces are bound to be a little bit more cheaper, but I feel like this week more than ever, more people opening up packs today than ever. If we take a look now at the full legend prices of 90 to 91 overall legends, you guys can see currently John Elway's going about 240, Reggie White's going about 240, Derrick Brooks 250K, Bruce Matthews about 270,000 coins. Then, of course, we already have Willie Brown down to 315, one of the best cornerbacks in the game, if not the best. Ted Hendricks just came out, he's 325K. Anthony Munoz is 368K. Steve Young is actually 419,000 coins, which, yes, I actually picked him up. I bought him for about 400K. I did the set for, so I actually got Steve Young in the team now. Really need him, of course, for Weekend League. And these are just the higher overall sets. You guys can see who bought a Willie Lanier. That is ridiculous. Dan Dierdorf up there as well. Take a look at the 89 overall set legends, of course, as well. You guys can see here, when it comes to the 89s, where's the first 89 at? They usually are going from about 180K, 190K. You can see Michael Strahan's down to 155. So prices have really shot down these full legends on the 89s. Right now, the best training value is probably 89 overalls. And that's probably, I mean, I haven't done the math yet, but I'm going to assume it's probably 89s because 89 overalls usually go for about 190K. They're down to 150. Larry Allen's 165. Of course, Marcus Allen is 175. Mel Blount's 178, which usually is cheaper than, like, that. 178 is usually not even like the cheapest set legend. Marvin Harrison, 189,000 coins as well. You can see Ken Houston's going for 199. I mean, cards are really, really cheap right now. So if you want to go ahead and pick up anyone, you should probably do that right now. Take a look at the offense side of the ball. 88 to 89 correlates. Let's take a look at the all offense. And you guys can see we have Tom Brady going for 120. DeAndre Hopkins going for 137. If we take a look at how much Aaron Donald and Khalil Mack are going for, I'm really curious. Bobby Wagner's down to 150. Khalil Mack is 170. How much is Donald? Donald's less than 200K. Aaron Donald is less than 200,000 coins. That's insane. I didn't think we'd see that for quite a while. Donald is actually less than 200K. There's one for 200K, then there's 220. That's incredible to see Aaron Donald that cheap. Take a look at 86 to 87 overall core elites as well. Of course, you can, right now, training points are probably really cheap. 86, you can see David Harris about 65,000 coins. Clowney's less than 80,000 coins. J.J. Watt is 80,000 coins as well. So obviously with people opening up tons of packs, prices are going down. People are pulling all these core leads, and not just the higher overall guys, but also lower overall guys as well, like 84s. They're down to about 30,000 coins. 85 overall players as of right now. Let's see what the cheapest 85 is. And it looks like the cheapest 85 is about 50,000 coins, so not a huge price difference there. So like Jamal Adams is usually about 45k, right? Jamal Adams right now is 31k. He's gone down quite a bit. He's used like minimum 40,000 coins, what I've seen Jamal Adams up for. So right now, the market is taking a ginormous price hit, and if you guys want to pick up any cards, now is definitely the time to. You guys can see when it comes to themed diamonds, a lot of themed diamonds went down in price as well. Wayne Corvette is 133k. We have Adam Timmerman, who just sold for 170,000 coins. I mean, these offensive linemen, I literally bought them last week for like 300k a pop. Jordan Gross is now down to 211k. Obviously, Anthony Munoz just came out today. That's a big reason for his price dropping so much. Brian Waters is 226. I legit bought the center for, I want to say I bought him for about 350k just last week, right? The center as of right now is currently going for 265k. That's just for bits. So if there was one up for buy now, it'd probably be about the same price, I'd imagine. Right guard is 180k, which is just insane. And then the right tackle is currently going for, let's see, 299. So John Runyon looks like it'd be like one guy that didn't go down a ton of price, but everyone else definitely went down a good amount. And you guys can see from all these themed diamond players, they've pretty much taken a pretty big hit. Basically every single person. Jesse Tuggle down to 215. Of course, the fullbacks 200k. Mel Renfro's 233. This really changed the market on a lot of cards. Like I said, this is only the first week of these Madden Top 10. So we still have 9 more weeks of players that are going to continue to get new limited time cards, and they're going to be very good. So what do you guys think is going to happen if we get a Michael Vick? And if we've seen how good this Bo Jackson card is, if Mike Vick comes out, and Michael Vick has like 86 speed, probably higher honestly, maybe 88 speed, 87 speed, I think the market could take an even bigger hit than the Bo Jackson market crash, which is pretty crazy to say. And then, of course, we get Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson, Deion Sanders. I think we will continuously see the market take big hits every single week. So right now, if you want to buy to invest cards, you could potentially do that right now. Like literally right now. Hold on to them until maybe Monday, and then Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. It really just depends on what the house rules event is for Tuesday. I'm not going to take the risk. I'm not going to attempt to invest in any cards right now because I don't know how much the market's going to go back up. And then, of course, it really depends. You know, what card is going to come out on Friday and what is the house rules event going to be this week? You know, we got the top themed diamond player last week. We got the Much Superstar before that. What can they possibly do for this week? I'm not too sure. With that being said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts on the market crash. Did you guys invest in any players? What do you think is going to happen? Who do you think will be the next 10 player, the next 10th anniversary player? Comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys very much for all the support. Make sure you guys smack the like button. And, of course, hit that sub button if you guys are not already subbed to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.